There have been quite a few new graphics card releases this year, and with the now crowded GPU market, we've gotten many requests to revisit some of the earlier launches to see how they stack up in the latest GPU landscape. One such card is AMD's Radeon HD 7870 GHz edition, which has seen some dramatic improvements since its initial release in March. AMD's entire lineup of graphics cards based on the Southern Islands architecture were released between the months of January and March of this year, with only a few updates during the summer to combat new releases from NVIDIA. Though they don't get as much review time anymore, the Tahiti, Pitcairn, and Cape Verde GPUs still have a lot to offer gamers, and the Radeon HD 7870 GHz edition is a perfect example of that. Sapphire sent us a pair of overclocked HD 7870 GHz editions that are currently selling for about $250 after rebate. Sapphire is using a custom cooler design with twin fans and quad heat pipes that keep the GPU cooler and quieter than the reference models. Out of the box, the clock speed of this card is 1050 MHz with a GDDR5 memory speed of 5 GHz, providing a lot of gaming horsepower for users on 1080p panels. In our testing, we were able to run just about any game at 1920 by 1080 with very high quality settings. In Metro 2033, we were able to hit 50 frames per second. Playing Battlefield 3 at 1080p with ultra settings gave us an average frame rate of 48. Even Borderlands 2 was playable at 1080p and high settings, averaging over 40 frames per second in the most intense areas. For those of you interested in overclocking, there's quite a bit of headroom on the HD 7870 GHz edition. In my testing with Sapphire's Trick software, I was able to push the Sapphire Radeon HD 7870 GHz edition to a core clock speed of 1200 MHz and a memory clock rate of 5.6 GHz. Depending on your game or application, this 20% overclock should result in a pretty hefty performance boost. Another great feature of the Southern Islands graphics cards is called zero-core technology, which has a couple of benefits. First, if you're using a multi-GPU crossfire configuration, it will put the additional GPUs in a sleep state and even power down the fans when in the desktop environment. For single card users, you'll get the benefit of a powered down GPU when your monitor is cycled off for lower power usage and noise levels. Thanks to recent price cuts, the Sapphire Radeon HD 7870 GHz edition and all other Pitcairn GPUs can be found for much less than when they were initially launched. With a starting price of $350 in March, some base HD 7870s can be found online for $250 and sometimes less with rebates today, making it a great deal for gamers on a budget. Not only that, but thanks to AMD's work with the Gaming Evolved program, PC gamers should feel confident that their favorite games are going to be ready to play with the latest drivers. Buyers today won't want to miss out on the bundle that many AMD Radeon cards include, a copy of the Square Enix published Sleeping Dogs. This critically well-received open-world action game will not only keep you entertained, but will help you show off your new Radeon HD 7870 with its impressive graphics. Buyers today will be able to find the AMD Radeon HD 7870 GHz edition at their favorite retailer for significantly less than they could in March, but the experience and bundle you get with the card has only increased since then. AMD Southern Islands GPUs still stand up as a great solution for gamers with a combination of features, overclockability, performance, and a free game doesn't hurt either. I'm Ryan Schraub for PC Perspective. Thanks for watching. Be sure to check out PCPer.com for more reviews and information on everything PC hardware.